The radical extremists and far-left agitators are terrorizing college campuses, as you possibly noticed, and Biden's nowhere to be found. He hasn't said anything. But they're his political base. Do you think if he did say, okay, look, let's not kid ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, President Biden is coming to give you his words of inspiration. Now, does anybody think that it will be so inspiring that everybody will say, oh, we have to go home, we love our country? No. They'll say, do you believe the guy that's the president of that country? This guy, he is, yeah, he needs something. Now, think of it, but he hasn't been heard from. You know, he's the president. When you have a problem like that, you should go out and talk about it and talk to the people. But there's a big problem, there's a big fever in our country, and he's not talking, but if he did, it wouldn't matter. In fact, I think it would actually make it worse. Many of them aren't even students, you know, and many of them come from foreign countries. You know, thousands and thousands are from foreign countries. I was wondering about that. I'm saying, where did these people come from? To every college president, I say, remove the encampments immediately, vanquish the radicals, and take back our campuses for all of the normal students who want a safe place from which to learn. But when you see that video of raging lunatics and Hamas sympathizers at Columbia and other colleges, no, but when you look at it, I say, where did these people come from? I don't know people like that. I mean, I deal with a lot of people. Where do they come from? And they do come from other countries, and they are paid. You know, I said something last night. I did the great Sean Hannity. Has anyone ever heard of Sean Hannity? He had to do 2 hours last night instead of one. He went through it like it was nothing. You know, he's a professional. He's a good guy, too. But I said the other day, I said, you know, do you ever notice the signs? Normally, in the old days, when you had a real protest, not financed by Soros or whoever might finance it, when you had a real protest where people meant it, they'd go down in their garage basement and they'd start making a sign, and they'd all be there. Every sign was a perfect printed sign, green, with a perfect, beautiful post. Everything was the best money could buy. They all have the same. They were handed those signs by people. You know, at least they should make them a little different. Different lettering, different colors. But they don't. No, it's a whole big hoax going on. But it's a shame. And Biden should speak out. He should speak out. He should say something, because nobody knows where he is. He's definitely against Israel. But I don't think, she said, he has no idea where he is. That's... I remember Chris Christie. He really liked me quite a bit, right? That's only because I was wise to him. And somebody screamed out, he's a fat pig. And I said, sir. And you know you're not allowed to use the fat word. If you use the fat word, you're essentially out of politics, right? There are certain words you can't. You can say obese, but you can't say fat. I think obese is probably worse. But you can't use the fat. But a person shouted out, he's a fat pig, sir. And I said, sir, never, ever call Chris Christie a fat pig, ever. He is not a fat pig. Please, I'll have to ask you to leave the room. So anyway, it's called having a little fun on the campaign trail in Wisconsin, right?